Libra, you are finding your ground, maybe coming into a lot of wealth, and now someone wants to reconnect with you. There's a need to not overindulge, but make sure your choices are in line with your true aim. Hi, this is Sonia here to do a tarot reading for you. All readings are timeless, and when you are drawn to this reading, there could be a message for you. Remember, energies can go both ways, so you could be a cross-watcher. Also, check out your moon or rising sign for better understanding, and if you'd like to support the channel, there are links to donate down below. If you'd like further understanding or spiritual understanding, you can subscribe to my other channel. There's a link for that below. Also, if you would like a personal reading, email me for rates or an appointment. And as always, thank you to all of you for liking and subscribing to my channel. And let's get started. Hi, this message is for Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. It could also be your Venus or North Node. But if you felt drawn to the message, there could be a message in here for you. You could also be a cross-watcher. I went ahead and I pulled some oracle cards and some animal spirit cards, as well as some tarot cards, and I'm going to clarify with another tarot deck as we go. So for the overall energy, 2 oracle cards came out. We got the Sorcerer and Stand Still, and I got both of them in reverse. So there's just a short message in the book for each of those reversal cards that I'm going to read to you, because it's like the overall arching energy. And since it's reversed, the medicine is what I'm going to read to you. The first one, the Sorcerer reversed. The Sorcerer is the source of dark power. And with it reversed, it says, have you been feeling out of sorts because you've been faced with your own character flaws and the pain that you inflict on others when you are out of alignment? Radical self-acceptance is called for now. You must reconcile these darker aspects of your nature so you don't behave irresponsibly and cause more harm to yourself and the ones you love. It's time to come out of denial and accept responsibility for your words and deeds. When you meet the energy of the Sorcerer with humility, this destructive power transforms into grace. You can use it in service to the highest good. Perhaps it's time to make amends. Do it. It will set you free from the shadows you let you step into the light. Okay. And the next one was Stand Still, and it's reversed. And it says, time to get out of analysis paralysis. Stand Still invites you to turn within, breathe, recognize that this is the condition of the moment. It allows you the opportunity to bear witness to whatever is going on before movement resumes. This is also an opportunity to abort a project, to exist before damage. And it may also be time to relieve you of unnecessary burden that you took on without considering the cost. Which one depends on your stopping, taking a deep breath, quieting your mind, removing all your distractions. Then you can make your next move in a grounded, relaxed, detached way. When something doesn't go the way you think it should, remember the following. What is yours cannot be taken away. So if something leaves your life or someone leaves your life, it wasn't meant to be in your life. Continue being in your life. Okay, let's look at the animal oracle cards. So what I'm seeing is that someone is coming in our situation to be a reflection for you to look at something within you. And what I'm seeing is this is a creative person, a healing person. I've got the dolphin here too. I'm showing a creative healing person is going to come in to show you something about yourself. And it's like you're seeing it in them, but it also exists in you. And I'm showing it has something to do with you hiding yourself, because there's something that you're hiding. This is like a creative, starving artist type of energy, okay? And I'm showing you like trying to get ahead, trying to be competitive, looking at like statistical details almost. If this has to do with like relationships, it could be like almost like trying to manipulate how you're going to get someone to look at you in a way. But this is like, what I'm seeing is like you seeing someone else do this and realizing that you are also doing this. But I'm seeing some kind of collaboration. You might be collaborating with that person. We've got the bee spirit here. I want to read that short message to you too, because this is like, what is the purpose of this connection or situation that's coming in? And it says the bee spirit's message is that sweet rewards are on their way if you are willing to get your ego out of the way and immerse yourself in the connected energy of all things. Bee spirit knows not to let a sense of being a separate self get in the way of a good thing. Spirit is always producing honey. Miracles and magic are everywhere. When you connect with the great hive, you are vibrating and buzzing in the exquisite harmony with all. Bee Spirit asks that you focus on the connectivity, your body, heart, soul, psyche, and experience total interconnectedness and a true integration when you self-forget, when you remember that you are part of a greater unified consciousness, moving from separation into connection, from self-centered limitation to spirit-centered infinite possibility and potential. You become a busy bee enjoying the gifts of bee spirit, fully in alignment with your highest expression of yourself. Your heart opens and creativity rushes through you seamlessly without effort as you experience that nothing feels like work. Another thing too, before I finish that, is that this mouse card reverse is also like trying to escape how you're feeling by being busy. So, and this sorcerer card reversed is also talking about a lack mentality, almost like you're operating from a sense of lack to gain, and there's a need to operate from a sense of having to give, like a sense of gratitude, and like you have something to offer to the world, to a relationship, to So it says, industriousness is driven by enthusiasm and inner motivation, and time seems to fly by quickly as the hive supports you in the making of honey. Do you feel the presence of your helpers in the hidden realms, adding their energy to your creations? So it's like when you get into that flow state, nothing will be a dread to you. Your work, your life will be as if what you need just comes in, because you feel like you have something to give, and so it's like flowing out of you. Magical results are taking the form and will be sweeter than you expect. Bee Spirit wants you to remember that your part in the divine partnership with the conscious universe is being rewarded, even if you can't see that yet. And asks you to share your good fortune, as there's plenty of honey for all. Be a part of the larger whole, the force that brings forth all that is sweet and delightful. So, okay. So first thing, let's get into the tarot now. The very first thing is that there's going to be, I see some type of competition here. okay, with the Five of Wands. It's actually, the card that came out first is this Two of Fire. It's clarified with the Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands, okay? Okay, sorry, I got a phone call. I don't know if I moved my camera, I think I did. Sorry. Okay, so, what I'm getting is that you're going to have some kind of opportunity come up to work with someone if you're not already working with someone. And there's going to be a conflict. Either there's a conflict with the person that you're going to be working with, or people are not in agreement with what you're doing, or like you working with someone. And I'll clarify. But the Seven of Wands is showing you like navigating through the situation and coming out ahead. Like I'm showing that whatever this collaboration is, it's something beneficial for you. Like it is showing some kind of good results. Let me see. What's this Five of Wands? Five of Wands, which is Two of Fire. Okay, we got the Three of Pentacles reversed with the Star reversed. What is the Seven of Wands then? What's the Seven of Wands? Okay, the Hierophant. And I'm going to get one for the Two of Fire because, like I said, I'm not sure if it's... Okay, the Four of Swords. I'm going to get one more for the Hierophant. What's the Hierophant? The Seven of Cups. So what I'm seeing is that whatever this conflict is, okay, it's caused by previous pain that you've had, like previous heartbreak that you've had, and there's a need to heal. And what this card is saying is that like you get to choose how you heal. And it's like you having conflict with others because of a need to heal, but realizing that it's you that needs to heal. And there's some navigation that you need to make, but it's like you making some type of commitment, connection to source, and choosing your future, like choosing what you're going to experience. And so I'm not sure if, what I'm wondering is, there's some kind of opportunity coming in to build something with someone. And it's like, I'm not sure if this person caused conflict in your life in the past, or if other people are conflicted about your choice about doing that. But it's like, instead of focusing on your past repeating itself, it's needing to make a different choice to choose a different future. And realizing that it's up to you. And the conflict that you're seeing in others is, it's like seeing that there's something in you that still needs healed, and healing that. It's like taking on responsibility for your life, no matter what comes at you. The next card we got is the Three of Water reversed, and then the Six of Chalices. So what I'm getting is, this is like expectations, having expectations, and them not being met. So it's like this situation coming in, like if you're expecting it to go well, or you're expecting a business or a project to go well, or expecting it to not go well, like expecting the same thing from the past. It's like this is in this deck, this card is indicating like freeing yourself of expectations so that you're not disappointed either way that with what's coming in. It's like allowing whatever comes in to come in because it's a result of like your subconscious beliefs. It's like so you can see what you need to heal, what you need to work on, what direction you want to go on, making choices from what's like from a connection with the source rather than out of fear or there's something about not being disappointed. It's like if you, it's clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. Let me get one more. The Nine of Pentacles is receiving the fruits of your labor. I think there is something about, sorry, I'm going to put that back in and wind it sideways. There's a whole stack. There's something about going with the flow. That if you go with the flow and you don't expect a lot, but you have like the curiosity of a child. That's what I'm seeing. It's like the curiosity that a child has for like, I wonder what's going to happen. I wonder what, and allowing things to come and go, is how you'll actually receive your fruits. And not, we got the Queen of Wands that came out reversed, but it's like you don't need to manipulate things to get your desires. And the next card I got here is the Six of Fire. This is like some kind of compromise. And we've got the Five of Cups. Three cards came out with it. The Five of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. It's almost like, okay, there's some kind of compromise here. And what I feel like is that there's some kind of, see, the Five of Cups was just clarified with the Ten of Cups, which is like emotional fulfillment. What's the Three of Cups? The Three of Chalices here with the Six of Wands. There's some type of victory, but it's like, what I'm really getting is that the Page of Pentacles again. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I got the Page of Pentacles twice. This person could be someone younger than you, or a child. It could have to do with children. But what I'm seeing is that, like, or it could be something that you're just starting, just learning. What is the Page of Pentacles here? For the Page of Pentacles. What is the Page of Pentacles? The Two of Cups. Okay. Okay, so what I'm seeing is that, like, I think that you have gotten some kind of disappointment from a person or from something you tried to do in the past. You were expecting the Ten of Cups, you got the Five of Cups, okay? And there's some type of renewal coming in with a compromise. And when I say compromise, it's like there's a balance between the light and the dark with this Six of Wands. I'm showing victory, but it's like to be able to do that, you need to let go of this sadness that you had experienced. It's like letting go of the sadness that you experienced, not holding on to it. That's the only way you're going to be able to bring in success, like the joy and happiness. This 10 of Cups is to forget, basically, that what you tried in the past didn't work. It's like you're building something. There's reunion energy here. So that, like, you're coming into, like I said, it can be either like something that's going to bring you money in the future with the all the pentacles here, but it's like a soul calling, or it's, ouch, sorry, or it's something to do with an earth sign who could be younger, or this, it could be like a relationship that's just starting with this 2 of Cups. There's a lot of earth energy here, because we've got, next card we got is Journey. And the next card I got is the Queen of Pentacles, to clarify the journey. And again, if you look on this card, see how on one side of the journey it's dark and one side it's light. It's almost like, you know what I'm really seeing is like, okay, if this is a relationship, I'm seeing like you reflecting each other's shadows and reflecting each other's light. And the journey is about transformation. It's like you guys will grow with each other, from each other. And if this is like a project that you're doing, or like a business or something, there's something about it being healing, like seeing the good in the light and the dark, and or the good in the dark and the dark in the light. Showing others how to transform the dark into light. It's almost like the Temperance card. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? And there's a butterfly down on the bottom. I'm going to try that one more time. I got the 7 of Wands reversed. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? What's the Queen of Pentacles? We got the Hermit, so, and it's reversed. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. What's the Hermit reversed? Queen of Pentacles. And the Ace of Cups was on the bottom, reversed. And that, I'm seeing, okay, there's like a lack of self-love, lack of self-confidence, lack of taking care of your earthly self. And we've got the 6 of Wands reversed, or 6 of Swords reversed, and the Hanged Man. So, and the Queen of Pentacles is upright. And the Queen of Pentacles, yeah, it's like a perspective shift. There's a perspective shift. There was like a lack of self-love and a need to go within and find that self-love. If you're dealing with an earth sign, it can indicate them coming back. I also have, with the Hanged Man, I have Pisces. But this is like purposely pausing. This person could be purposely pausing and coming back after a perspective shift. But if this is a career or a project or something that you are doing, this is like taking time out and reconnecting to source before going back to it. It's like you've been at a standstill, or someone else has been at a standstill, and now it's time to take action towards it. And I'm seeing this being the journey. I feel like that if this is a person that you guys are going on a journey together, because like I said, I see you bringing out each other's shadow and each other's light, but also that if this person went away or rejected you or something, if it's someone you're coming back together with, it's like you had to experience that as part of the journey to bring in, like, to find this shadow side of you that you're finding out about, something that you do. And I almost see it as something like not taking care of yourself, like not having confidence in yourself or your abilities, and needing to find that. I feel like this is like almost like you having to find how to take care of your earthly things, so like your finances, your health, stuff like that. It's like figuring out how to do that on your own, but also not just doing it from like I'm going to a job and going to a job and working and getting money and hating it every second. It's like doing it in a way that is through something that you are here to do. So like something that you're passionate about, that you love, that is like you see from doing from a place of deeper connection to source. Okay, yeah. And then the last card I got was the Six of Fire, or Four of Fire. Four of Fire. This can talk about celebrations and reunion in the traditional tarot. This one's a little bit different. And I'll go over that in just a second. So, and again, we've got this Five of Swords, which is conflict, Two of Swords, and the Temperance. See, there is, this is like mental conflict, okay? The Five of Swords. Feeling like you have to lose something to gain something. The Two of Swords is like, no, I don't want to, like you can see I don't know if you can see it if I hold it close enough, but right here, there's a butterfly, and he's blindfolded, and he's got his swords up, okay? And it's like resisting transformation. But the Temperance, this is a Sagittarius card, and this represents the alchemist, like usually there's like two elements in the cups. There's two cups, two elements in the cups. This looks like water in this card, and oh, that's funny because there's the butterfly right there too on this Five of Swords card. Okay, give me just a minute. I'm going to pull a couple clarifiers real quick. Why is the Five of Swords here? Okay, the Three of Wands. So this is like a new path, opportunity being presented for you. But feeling like, with the Five of Swords, it's like feeling like conflicted about it, or what is the Two of Swords? Whoa. Two of Swords, the Emperor came out. Could be dealing with an Aries. Why is the Temperance here? We got the Wheel of Fortune. It came out reversed. Why is the Wheel of Fortune reversed with the Temperance? Three of Cups reversed. Okay. I almost feel like this is like okay. Let me get one more for the Emperor, because the Emperor can be like a controlling energy. Oh my gosh. I hate it when they don't do that. Okay, you know what I'm seeing here, honestly? Is I'm seeing that there was someone you connected with in the past, and that person or situation coming back in. But you deciding not to take it because I'm seeing that they would distract you from what your goals are. Because it's like now all of a sudden, it's like you had to go through this situation to see where you were not like loving yourself. Because I'm seeing like trying to manipulate, control your environment to get what you want. Like it could be like in a job or like a person or whatever, and realizing that, hey, it's because I'm lacking this confidence. I'm not, and it shows by like how I'm taking care of myself, how I bring in resources into my life. Okay. And then you finally finding that. Okay. You finally gaining that stability. Right? And then the situation coming back in, or this person coming back in, and you being conflicted about it because you're like, oh my God, that's what I wanted. But then deciding maybe you don't want it because now it would be in conflict with your new goal. So, but with temperance here, let me take a look at that. I'm actually going to look at that from that book to see if there's anything it can give me any additional light. I'll just read to you what it says. Learning to maintain a balance is essential to survival. Yeah, okay. Though temptations will perpetually beckon, most sensual delights will prove sweeter in moderation. And excess can be toxic. Don't numb or harm yourself through overindulgence. If you find yourself with more than you need, a neighbor may benefit from your surplus by sharing with others. Life retains its distinct and magnificent flavors. Okay, so there's a couple things that I see just from looking at that. Okay, so like what I'm seeing is that you can become this emperor all of a sudden. Like you could actually have some kind of major change in finances because with all these Pentacles cards, and there's a warning here not to overindulge, but to actually remember your purpose for pursuing this goal. Okay. It could also indicate that someone comes back in because they all of a sudden see you're doing well and wanting to get back into your life, and they are a temptation for you because you know it's not in alignment with where you see yourself going. So what I would suggest basically is to really know your goal, like your connect to source and operate from there, not out of, oh my God, I wanted this so bad, and like feeling like you have to have it even if it's not good for you. So, but I'll leave it there. That was a long reading. Sorry, guys. Hopefully it helped and you liked all the messages I got from that. So I'll see you next time, okay? Thanks.